Education in Malawi no longer stresses academic preparation leading to access to secondary school and universities. Rather, the stress is now on agriculture and practical training, since few students go on to high school or university and most begin work immediately after primary school. Primary education. Primarily, schools are mostly in two categories of assisted and unassisted schools. Villages and hamlets throughout the country have such schools. By 1970, there were approximately 2,000 primary schools for 35% of primary school-aged youth. About 12% of all primary school students attended private, predominantly church-run schools. Secondary school education. Secondary education developed late in Malawi, because of little effort or neglect in secondary education during the colonial era. Malawi has 5 types of secondary schools. These include aided boarding schools, aided day schools, government boarding secondary schools, government day secondary schools, and private secondary schools. Most secondary teachers are qualified and hold either degrees or diplomas. In the curriculum, agriculture is a compulsory subject for all students. Woodworking, metalwork, and technical drawing are encouraged for boys, and home economics is encouraged for girls. One of the biggest criticisms of secondary schools in Malawi is that they are too university-oriented and needs more technical skills taught. Most students immediately enter the workforce and need a different orientation. Therefore, secondary schools do not produce as many graduates as the labor market demands. In fact, only 1/4 of Malawi's youth end up attending secondary school. Public school system. The government established free primary education for all children in 1994, which increased attendance rates, according to UNICEF. In 1994, the gross primary enrollment rate was 133.9%, and the net primary enrollment rate was 102.6%. In 1995, 62% of students entering primary school reached grade 2, and 34% reached grade 5. The dropout rate is higher among girls than boys. Private school system. Private schools have risen in Malawi and offer an alternative to public schools. Private schools include schools like Fungu, Lilongwe Girls, and Sunnyside School. Some consolidates private schools are run by the Designated Schools Board. Private primary schools in Malawi: Kamazu Academy, St. Andrew's Primary School, Zomba Private Primary School. Private high schools in Malawi: Kamazu Academy, St. Andrew's International High School, Charitable Foundation schools. Many independent schools have been set up as charitable foundations in Malawi with a specific targeted pupil. Jacaranda School. The Jacaranda Foundation, founded by Nani Marie da Silva, maintains the Jacaranda School. It is Malawi's only entirely free school for primary and secondary students. The vast majority of students of the Jacaranda School are orphaned by the HIV/AIDS pandemic, as featured on 2008 CNN Heroes. The Joyce Banda Foundation. The Joyce Banda Foundation is a foundation that runs schools for primary and secondary schools in Malawi. Raising Malawi Academy for Girls. The Raising Malawi Foundation is in the process of building a school aimed at female education in Malawi. The Legson K-era primary school and community center. The Youth of Malawi Foundation has built a solar-powered, rainwater harvesting primary school in the village at Chimfumba, in the Makunji district of rural Malawi. University system. The University of Southern Malawi, also known as the Malawi University of Science and Technology. The Malawi University of Science and Technology was established on 17 December 2012 by the Malawi University of Science and Technology Act No. 31 of 2012 as the fourth public university in Malawi. It was officially opened in 2014 by Professor Peter Mutharika, UL.B. JDS. It's situated in the prestigious Shire Highlands in Thiola, Malawi. This institution is occupying a total plot area of 215,000 square meters and has total building area of 46,000 square meters. The seating capacity of this university is 3,000 but can accommodate about twice that seating capacity. Evidently, this university will hugely contribute the government of Malawi efforts to widening access to higher education. Once fully operational, the university will have the Malawi Institute of Technology, Data School of Climate and Earth Sciences, Academy of Medical Sciences and Fourth School, which is being further discussed. The Malawi Industrial Research and Technology Development Center will be part of the MIT University of Malawi. Malawi's first and largest tertiary educational institution is the University of Malawi. It was founded in 1964, and is separated into several campuses. Mizzou University. The university was founded in 1997, and is one of the principal universities of Malawi. The school is located in Mizzou. Catholic University of Malawi. The university is located in Montfort campus in Chiladzulu district in Malawi. It was established in 2004 and opened in 2006, with faculties of social science and education. It now additionally offers economics, marketing, business administration and accounting. University education quota system. The education quota system was used under the Kamazu Banda reign of one-party rule and discontinued after multi-party democratic system of government on the basis that it was deemed discriminatory. Among the three administrative regions in Malawi, students from Northern Region dominated in higher education during meritorious system of selecting students into universities. Benguama Therika reinstituted a quota system for selection students into universities, basically to promote equality to those getting access to university education. The policy attracted a lot of debate and criticism considering the fact that brighter students are left out for the sake of the policy. To balance up the policy, Professor Bingu's government directed to increase the number of students into the constituent colleges regardless of limited resources available. The effects of the policy were reflected in most of the colleges where many students were dismissed on academic grounds. Banda College of Agriculture dismissed 200 students in 2013 and similar figures were reported for Chancellor and Polytechnic colleges. Larger percentage of the dismissed students are the beneficiaries of the quota system. Dr. Joyce Banda, who took over government when Bingu passed on in 2012, announced in her inauguration speech to end quota system because it is discriminatory, but after 2 years in power the system is still being used. Teaching and education profession. The Ministry of Education develops the curricula used in Malawi's schools and oversee teacher training. Teachers take both pedagogical and academic courses. Supervised practical teaching is expected before teaching independently. Most teachers begin as primary school teachers in a demonstration school adjacent to teacher training facilities. Later, block teaching is tried, during which the teacher trainee tries teaching a class on their own for 6 weeks. 3 types of lecturers educate potential teachers. Graduate teacher educators chair most departments, aided by diplomat and non-diplomat assistants. Primary teachers. Malawi has 2 types of primary school teachers. The Type 2 teacher holds a Malawi Certificate of Education, and a 2-year teacher's certificate. A Type 3 teacher holds a junior certificate, and a 2-year teacher's certificate. Type 4 teachers have a primary education and a teacher's certificate. Type 4 teachers are either being upgraded to Type 3 teachers or being phased out of teaching. Type 1 is a promotional grade reserved for headmasters of school principals. Secondary teachers. Secondary school teachers are trained at the School of Education. This school awards 3 types of professional qualifications, which are Diploma of Education, Bachelor of Education and the University Certificate of Education. University professors. Malawi citizens who serve as professors constitute 30% of the university's faculty. In 1977, a total of 87 of the 199 working faculty, or 87%, were expatriates, while 27% of the professoriate were from Malawi and a further 48% were pursuing advanced degrees abroad. There is a need both to upgrade or develop personnel currently serving as professors and to train many more Malawians to fill these posts. Non-governmental organizations. DAPP Malawi operates 4 teacher training colleges to meet the need for more primary school teachers in rural areas. Wungwero Book Foundation trains teacher librarians at the DAPP Teacher Training College. AYISE, a large non-governmental organization based in Blantyre, Malawi, provides education at its youth center and works with local schools. The brain drain. Like all other professions, the teaching professionals have been impacted by the brain drain. Many Malawian educated professionals are working and living abroad due to higher pay and better working conditions. Notable Malawian educators. Joyce Banda, President of Malawi, founder of the Joyce Banda Foundation. Dr. Frank Chipasula, author, poet, and educator. Maria da Silva, founder of the Jacaranda Foundation, CNN Hero 2008. Peter Mutharika, professor of law, international law advisor. Anjimile Oponio, educator. Samuel Kafuka, founder of Kafuka Private Schools. Notable Malawian scholars. Frank Chipasula, author, poet, and educator. William Kamkwamba, a Malawian student who gained fame after building a windmill from spare parts.